Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at the new Bubblegum Simulator Infinity trailer. We're going to be looking a little further in and kind of look at every single detail and try and figure out exactly what Rumble Studios is giving us. See if there's anything that we missed the first time around. I've watched the trailer 2 or 3 times before making this video, but I mean, you never know. I might catch something that I haven't seen before, but all right, let's go ahead and play the trailer. The cool part about this is that we start out in the original BGS, and then we go through all of the old Bubblegum Simulator islands and areas, ending at the old Christmas event. And then we play the new hatch animation to reveal the new logo. And this logo, I gotta say, I just have to stop real quick and talk about this logo. This logo is absolutely stunning. I thought it was just gonna say Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. No, they actually gave us an infinity symbol. Really, really cool, and I'm really glad that they actually gave that to us. So let me go back here real quick. So about right here, I think. Yeah, about right here, I think. Yeah. So what they give us in the first opening shot after the logo is revealed, we get the looks like Overworld map, which includes the VIP area over here to our left. To our right, this is actually called the hatching area, and every single egg that is grayed out is a egg you have to discover on each island, and you don't have to go to the island to go hatch it anymore. You can just come right over here and get it. However, it is locked and you have to unlock it using 10,000 gems. Doesn't sound like a lot of work, but Isaac himself said that gems are really, really, really hard to get in this game. Other than that, we have this egg area over here, which actually has the common egg, the spotted egg, and the ice shard egg. Those eggs aren't locked, so you can go ahead and unlock those while you blow your bubbles and collect coins, which is scattered around the map over here. We also have the Inferno egg laying over here by one of the leaderboards. So right here, we have the billboard that says, like the game, and it actually says every 200 likes you earn so many gems, and these mystery boxes right here. These are those 3 eggs I was talking about. We have the common, spotted, and ice shard. This is actually a pet index you can walk into. I'm pretty sure you can look at your pet index without having to walk up to this. It might not be, but down here you can actually see the different areas on your meter marker. So however many meters you go up, you discover different islands. So 405 meters, you have the floating island, and then you have outer space. Not sure what this is, not sure what this one is. I know this is the gem Genie at the very top, and I don't know if we're getting an XP island or not. I never really, looked into seeing if we were getting an XP island or not. I would assume we are, just to level pets up. But a really cool thing about this, though, is that 1 bubble equals 2 coins. In the original, you could only get 1 coin per 1 bubble. I guess this makes it a little easier to collect your coins. And I also think you can get unlimited bubble stats on here instead of it being 2 out of 10 starting out. It's either going to be a game pass or it's free to play. I'm pretty sure Isaac himself said that it is free to play and that it's in one of the gum shops. So in a second, he's gonna run over here. It's gonna unlock a pet. And you can obviously see right here that hatching zone costs 10,000 gems. And you can also see it says like the game, you get gems every 200 likes and these 2 mystery boxes. And then obviously this pet index. These pet or egg hatching podiums are actually really neat. They kind of remind me of Pet Simulator, not terribly much. I mean, obviously they're unique for themselves. It's hard to make a unique game these days on Roblox, but I can definitely tell that they really put a lot of work into it to make it unique. So it looks like we're gonna get little special islands every so often. I don't know if they appear, disappear, or what, or if they're just in place and you can get these little prize boxes on them full of different coins and items. I don't know what this text says. He might get a better look at it. Yeah, time left 9 minutes. Okay, so it looks like when you're jumping up, you might have a chance to find one of these boxes on one of these islands. So the island might remain, but those boxes might show up. Those presents full of coins and different, looks like a lucky potion that he got. So we have the floating island. And I will say, throughout the entire trailer, we never figure out exactly what this egg is. But what we do know is that you won't just get coins from these chests anymore. You'll get different items such as reroll orbs for this wheel spin over here, which actually has a pet that is 0.2% chance of getting when you spin this wheel. So right here, 100% for 1.2k coins, 80% for 3 of these lucky 1 potions, 10% for a lucky 2 potion, and then 10%. And this is actually a reroll orb. It's really hard to see, but we actually get a lower respawn time for all of our chests, it looks like. So it's only going to take 15 minutes instead of an hour this time. I'm pretty sure the old chest, it took an hour. So right here, Isaac is about to unlock the outer space. And what we have right here is a pet mastery area. And this is the main, that was the main detail of the outer space map or island, was to have this on it. And it actually does look infinity gum. Never worry about bubble storage ever again with infinity gum. I don't know how much it is. Thought it was going to be free to play, but apparently it's not going to be free to play. But yeah, we have pet masteries here, different levels you unlock for all these different gems. And it looks like we're on another little mini island, and he's going to hatch these pets. And we get this cool little legendary effect while he's hatching that. And if you look right here, we have Mythic Electra, 1 in 100,000 from the lunar egg. That is a lot, but that pet looks absolutely stunning. I really, really hope I get myself a Mythic Electra when I just start out playing the game. I'm not really too sure how this all works. Hopefully one of you guys know how it works. If you do, just like comment down below and let us know. So he's over here at the Gem Genie. You can select different tasks. He's going to collect this one. It says collect 2 million coins, hatch 450 eggs, and hatch 6 pets. And then you have all these various rewards down here. I still don't know what the keys are for. So in these items, we have all these different potions. These lucky, mythic, coin, speed. Speed is for you. The coins for your pets, mythic, and all the lucky. I guess mythic is mythic chance. And we have all these mystery boxes, the reroll orbs. These 2 orbs, I'm not sure what these are for. They might be pet upgrades for a specific amount of time. I don't know what these are for, these different keys. But when he goes into the pets, we actually get our first look at our first secret in the game, the Avernus. And I'm not sure what egg this comes out of. That looks like a really cool pet, and I really, really want to get that pet. This actually catches my eye every time I watch the trailer. It looks like we have a flying pig, a unicorn, and an emerald golem in what looks like a hexarium looking pet or contraption. It looks just like the hexarium. And I'm pretty sure this might be an OG player pet for people who have been playing, such as myself, since 2018. This actually might, I'm pretty sure this is a mythic because it has a purple outline, and this is the original OG pet right here that has a doggy inside of this square glass box, and there might be a kitty inside there too. I can't really tell what the other item is. These 3 pets are brand new. I don't know what these are. I know this is a kind of different Hydra. These are demonic Hydras, Hexariums. This is a virus, 2 shiny viruses. I don't know what this is. Some of these pets I'm not sure. We have Green Hydra, Elemental, Dark Phoenix, Mythic. There we go. 1 in 200,000. And if you look right here, look how many gems it gives you, or how many gems multiplier it has. This puts emphasis on just how hard it is to get gems in this game. And look, you can see right here it says max 10 million gems. So you only get a max of 10 million gems at the beginning of the game. So that's going to be really interesting to figure out how hard it is to actually get the gems. So these are different mythic lunar serpents. These are sick. I've seen the original leak of these. I got to be one of the people who weren't exclusive that got to see what it was. So that is an actually really cool pet. So right here we have 11 mythic emerald golems that he is going to turn into a shiny. And then it actually plays this animation. This is the new trading GUI. Silently has a shiny Rainbow Shock. I don't know what this is. It's a mythic of a different pet. Okay, we get a better look at this. So this is an OG looking pet. It's got a bunny, a kitty, and a doggy in it in a square. So it must be like an OG cube or something. And now we actually get a good look at what this is. So this is actually a fast travel, teleport to unlock areas. So that's what this roped off area was. I guess at the beginning of the trailer, when he was recording, this guy wasn't actually here, and this was added after all this was recorded. We have all the different challenges. We have the Season 1 Bubble Pass, where you can get all these different Season 1 eggs. I don't know what they open up. I'm going to assume they're pets. So you're going to be able to open up pets. These are the bubble and egg prizes with the quest tab as well. This is a weird chest. It has a royal key icon over the chest that says time left 9 minutes. So this is going to be limited to random times, it looks like. And you get, that looks like a pet. Hold on. That looks sick. 0.025. That has got to be a pet. There's no way it's not a pet. But 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. All these are 1%, and you have 0.025 for this one. That looks like a gem shard from the original BGS game with a cool hacker aura. That looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. So here we are in the actual hatching area. So once you unlock this area, every single egg that you have unlocked in the game will be here. So as you can see, we have all these different ones that say coming soon. So we have a lot of different updates coming, obviously, but like this one can be found on the lunar surface, and these are all for the common area in the overworld. And this egg right here costs 750,000 coins to hatch. It actually cycles through all these different pets and you can hatch each different pet, or sorry, every different egg that you've unlocked, which is a pretty cool idea that I've never really seen anywhere else. We have the racing here, so you can race. So you get 872,000 coins if you finish the race first. Or actually, I think that is, I'm pretty sure that was if you just finished, you get 870,000. So at the end here, we actually get this big egg that's dramatically opening itself. And this might be the egg that secret pet was in. Not sure. We don't ever actually get to see what the pet was. All we get to see is the April 11th, or that is the goal release date from what he said as well. Description says, we're excited to finally announce Bubblegum Simulator Infinity official release time will be revealed on our Discord server in a few days. So this is just a hopeful release date. That's not the official release date. Hopefully it really is, because that is 5 days from now. So I'm really hoping that it really is. I'm really excited to play the game. I'm not doing anything that day just in case it does come out that day. I'm going to definitely work hard to get on the leaderboards for this game. But yeah, so that was the trailer. That's everything that I noticed in the trailer. I'm sure some other people like Marcus has probably seen some different things. But yeah, if you guys really enjoyed the video today, I would love it if you guys would subscribe if you're new to the channel, and consider joining our community Discord server down in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video.